All right. First test. Can everybody hear me? That is test number 1. Test number 2. Help! Somebody in the chat. Can you hear what's going on? Perfect. All right. So here's the deal. Dave had an emergency, so Dave is not here. So I took over spur of the moment, tried to get louder. I can't talk louder. It's all the way up. I can yell. Tried to get stuff set up as best I could, as quick as I could. So here's what we got. First up is A's versus the Brewers, playing at the A's. Brewers and A's are tied 1-1. It is now a best of 3 series instead of best of 5. We have David Leathers and Corey Menner in the booth, and they will take you through the game. Gentlemen, how's it going?
All good over here. How are you doing tonight, everybody? How you doing, Corey?
David, I'm doing fantastic. You doing all right?
Yeah, yes, sir. I saw that I get to actually do the analyst spot tonight, which I'm not normally in, so that'll be kind of a fun change of pace for over here at least.
Now we'll make it happen. We'll try to not disappoint Mr. Wink here, and you know make him look like a jackass or anything.
That's right. The show must go on.
That is very true. The show must go on. What do you guys think about the series so far?
Man, so it's been close, right? At 1-1. This is really critical game 3 tonight here, because whoever takes this tonight is going to be in the driver's seat and have a chance for 2 knockout games in a row, right? Bit a lot on the line.
Yeah, I mean the
I
A's
just want to see
stealing
the
one.
fucking A's lose.
I listen. I love Soto. He's one of my favorite people in the sim, but I don't want to face them. So
Doug,
Yeah.
I'm about to send that damn parrot to you to live because I'm like you keep talking about that damn parrot. I'll send his ass to you. You can have him.
he's gonna send you the butt
Jesus, he
parrot.
keeps talking. God, he keeps talking about this parrot that we got. That he is an asshole of a parrot, but Doug seems to have like a crush on him or something. I don't.
Well, let's get this show on the road. We're a little bit behind schedule, so we're going. It is clear skies, sunny in Vegas right now, and let's kick off some playoff baseball. Make sure the lineups are right when they pop up, and we should be good to go.
Grab those lineups real quick. Well, all right. Good evening, Mob Fandom. Welcome to Game 3 of this series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Athletics. We are split one game apiece. Tonight, I got David Leathers with me on the analyst position. David, you doing all right?
Oh yeah, all good, Corey. Super excited to be here with you for this one tonight. It's gonna be critical game 3 here between these two teams vying to move forward in the mob playoffs.
Absolutely. This is going to be a big one tonight. As we see Soto getting set up on the mound, getting ready to kick things off for us.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, the center fielder, Ray.
Ray Bashan stepping up to the plate to get things going for the Brewers. And wasting no time right out the gate, taking a shot to center field and is easily snagged up.
Batting second, the right fielder, Ray.
Always love that when you get the game started off with a quick out.
Absolutely. And the starting lineup for the Brewers is going to be Ray Bashan, fucking Ray, Bumpy Johnson, Yogi Barr, Adam Williams, Crush Delro, Gorman Thomas, Jim Ganter, and Frank Nitti.
Yeah, I'm with Annie in the chat. I like these uniforms, both teams. It's a nice contrast we got here tonight, the gray and the black.
Yeah, I'm actually digging the A's uniforms. I mean, I'm actually really digging that green on black. That actually looks nice. Ray on the 1-1 count pops it up and it is easily snagged up by
Batting third, the third baseman.
Doug Britton. Jesus, why couldn't I get the name out?
Hey, nice catch, Doug.
And David, feel free to cut me off. I'm usually used to calling games on my own, so I usually don't have anybody to tell me to shut the hell up. So feel free to jump in and just tell me to shut the hell up.
I gotcha. This is fun. So I get to do analyst tonight for a change, and you get to have somebody in the booth with you for a change. It's a nice change of pace game.
And Bumpy Johnson sends that one out to center field for the third out as we switch up the sides.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Nice start for Soto and the Athletics.
I'm always afraid I'm going to mess this guy's name up. It's Ducati. Is it Panigale or Pangali? Panagali?
I think it's Panagali, but
We're going to go with Panagali.
We'll see if All's around. He can correct us for butchering that.
The second baseman, Doug Day.
Okay, Panagali. Yeah, that's what I thought.
All righty. We got Doug the Parrot Day stepping up to the plate for the A's. Taking that second pitch as a ball, so it's 2-0 count. And not starting off strong for Ducati. First guy, 4 pitches, 4 balls, and a walk.
It's quick. The parrot on base. Why does he go by the parrot? Or maybe Doug, you can tell us.
Doug loves parrots, man. He loves parrots.
Since we're out here making parrot jokes, it's Ducati Polywana Cracker. All right.
There we go. And Churchill up to the plate now, 2-0 count on him. With that beautiful mustache and hair. I expect him to do something big. With the power of the stash, he's got to do something big.
Yeah, looking
Pops
nice.
that one up to the center field. Nice hit, but just not enough on it as they take it in for the first out. And your A's starting lineup tonight is Doug Day, Mike Churchill, Doug Britton, Blitz Krieg, Fat Hammer, Armando Padilla, Anastasia Beaverhausen, Cole Katz, and Riley Molina.
G Luda in the house. What's up, Mob? Happy Wild Card Thursday. Happy Wild Card Thursday to you.
I'm just happy it's Thursday. Shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Happy just Thursday in general. It's been a long week already.
Checks Doug Day at first. Oh, my bad.
Oh, you're all good.
Two-0 count to Doug Britton. Britton sitting with a 275 average, hits it to second. for a 4-6-3 double play to end the inning.
Yeah, tough one there. I know we've seen some runners able to beat out that throw on these double play attempts, but Brewers did just get that one there to get out of the inning.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the catcher, Yogi Bar.
Oh, that beard has home run written all over it.
Some good beards in this league for sure.
Swing and a miss for Yogi Bar on the first pitch. 1-1 pitch, and Yogi gets a piece of it and sends it into the stands on the first base side for 1-2 count. And does it again.
Getting some nice shots of the park here. I got to say, I like the athletic stadium that they've got.
And that will ring up the first strikeout for Soto tonight, as Bar swinging misses. I do like that park as well. It's nothing too crazy. It's simple.
Yeah, it's a nice clean park.
Exactly. Williams knocks that one into the left field, just outside the foul area, but Churchill picks that one up, and that's going to be 2 down. What do you feel, David, is going to be the biggest factor for each of these teams tonight? What is the biggest thing they need to focus on to get that W and keep the series going in their favor?
I mean, the way it looks like Soto is going to get him to pop out here. I think if they, especially for the A's, if you can keep Soto like just out there as long as possible, going like he's going. I mean these are going quick. These first couple innings, that's going to be big for them, I would say. Brewers, try to do your small ball thing, and it's probably equally critical for them. I think keep Panagali just out there as long as possible too.
Well, by the way, things are looking for Panagali right now. I don't know if they want to keep him in too long with that first inning, but hopefully he settled himself down and will show back up the way he wants to in this next inning.
Yeah, definitely some threats in this A's lineup.
Oh, absolutely. They definitely got some hitters. Ooh. Swing and a miss. That is a 1-2 count on Krieg. Krieg sitting with a 250 average for the season.
Definitely had his moments this season in the regular season.
But this ain't going to be one of the better ones. With the swing and a miss, that's the first out of the bottom of the second.
You can always feel the pressure mounting in postseason baseball. I always love that about this time of the season.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Especially moments like with last night's Suckway series, tying it up and taking it to extra innings. Bat Hammer knocks it to second. They're going to get it to first, and that is going to be the second out.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Armando.
I didn't get to watch last night. Looked like a great game. I guess last game in the mob for the Giants, right? They're done after this. So
Yeah, the Giants are closing up shop, and from what we have seen earlier this week, they will be handing over their team slot to the Cleveland Guardians that are incoming.
it's good stuff. It's my really the team that I root for in real life. So it's cool to see the Guardians joining us here in the mob as well as Pittsburgh. I saw that's pretty cool as well.
Oh, absolutely. Trust me, as soon as I became part of the mob, that I knew we had to have a Pittsburgh team here soon.
Yeah, and Reds. I feel like with bringing in Cleveland, Pittsburgh, and Boston, those are some really great like historical baseball cities that we're getting here.
Oh,
They're all good additions.
I think it's like the one time I do not hate Cleveland.
There you go.
And we have reached the top of the third with Gorman Thomas up to the plate. Sitting against Soto with a 1-1 count.
Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss. That's 2-2. That was a beautiful pitch. Yeah, I was curious if we're going to see Babe Ruth on that roster. If we do, that's going to be a sacrilege. That
Well, the Red Sox have been around so long. There's like so many options you could do for them. Carl Yastrzemski and Buckner, whoever.
that's the one. Not Buckner. No, not Buck. Now that would be awesome if they put Carl Yastrzemski on there. That would be. That's he's probably one of my favorite Red Sox players ever.
Oh yeah, it would be a good one. Crazy. Let's see, Bill Buckner, Big Poppy. Yeah, it'd be another good one.
And Ganther knocks it into the infield on a ground, but taken out at first, so it's going to be 2 down in the top of the third as Frank Nitti steps up to the dish.
Yeah, so Soto's chugging right along here. Yeah, Nomar Garciaparra, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like half the fun, Corey, of seeing who the teams choose to bring in for AI players. Like, I'll definitely be interested to see who you get for the Pirates.
Right now, when it comes to like the old timers, and Nitti knocks that one out in the left field, and he's got some distance on it, but not enough as Churchill snags it as we change sides. I got my roster. I got an Excel sheet with, so like I said on the other night, I got a bunch of players already picked out that are Pirate names, real and fake. But I'm going to have a few Pittsburgh Pirate legends in there. The first one that's coming to mind, though, God rest his soul, he just passed, is Mazeroski.
RP.
And Anastasia Beaverhausen up to the plate now. Chops at it, sends it out into the outfield, and it is snagged up for the first out of the bottom of the third. Yeah, Willie Stargell, he's another one. Roberto Clemente, Honus Wagner. Trust me, I have a list, and I'm going down, man. I'm trying to figure out who'd be the best one. If I can fit them all in, I'm going to fit them all in.
There you go.
I mean, I'll sacrifice a couple of the fake Pirate names for the legends.
Yeah, for sure. Pittsburgh is another city Just so many good options that you could go with. Yeah.
Cole Katz is standing up at the plate right now with a 1-2 count on him.
Let's see. Soto says, I'll be bringing in all athletics past players for all the AI players next season. Nice.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Riley Molina.
Honus Wagner, Jose Canseco. There you go.
Umpire a little generous on that first pitch, giving it a strike to Ducati. Molina grounds it to third, fumbled but recovered and out at first.
Yeah, it's moving along quick here, Corey. Already three innings.
Oh, absolutely. This is a pretty. But you know what? We need to stop saying that shit because we're going to end up with like a fucking 23 inning game. And I still got to work tomorrow, so.
Same. Yeah, same here. All right. We'll hope for nine, nine quick ones maybe. We do have my Cubs and Orioles coming up next tonight after this one. Also a 1-1 series.
Now we're back at the top of the lineup as Bashan sends it to the outfield, but is caught up and grabbed for the first out. As fucking Ray comes back up to the dish.
I don't know. I don't know what kind of wind we have here tonight, but it does seem like the ball's been carrying a little bit this past like inning or so.
And Ray goes down swinging for Soto's third strikeout of the game.
Yeah, that fastball that Soto has is tough. It's can swing at it, but unless you line it up just perfectly, it's tough to hit.
No 2 count on Bumpy Johnson. What the hell was he swinging at?
And
Well, for whatever reason, he decided to swing at it, and now we're swapping sides. Back at the top of the lineup for the Athletics.
well, at least for the time being, Corey, we're making up a little bit of time. I know we got started a little late tonight, so these innings going quick will help us get back on track.
Yeah, I think we'll be able to catch up nicely here as Doug Day's back up with a 1-1 count.
Oh, A's pitching staff next season will be awesome. Eckersley, Fingers, Zito, Honeycutt, Baloo. Yeah, I look forward to see rosters
go.
next season.
Doug grounds it to first. He flips it to Ducati and is out at first.
The left fielder, Mike Scherf.
It's the curse of the parrot, Doug. The curse of the parrot. Oh, you gotta get that one, Mike. You should have sent that one flying.
Yeah, Mike seems like he wants to, lock in on one here. Send it deep.
As I mentioned earlier, he's sitting at a 250 average for the season, but he is the home run leader with the A's with 6. So he's definitely the man that can do it.
And not the guy in this lineup to make a mistake too. That's for sure.
Churchill sitting with a 2-2 count on him. Looked like he got a little jumpy on that one, but he was able to restrain himself. Now we're sitting with full count. And Churchill goes down swinging for 2 outs on the inning.
Can't fault him for swinging at that. It was looked like to be in the strike zone, but I mean, just like Soto, Panigali's got a pretty nice fastball as well.
Britton fouls that one off, 1-1. Britton had a pretty solid game 1 with he went 2 for 5 with an RBI, helping the A's take that 2-1 victory against the Brewers.
Yeah, Doug's had some good moments this season, really. I mean, like what you just said, and some other games he's had multi-hit games. Definitely had a nice little season.
Fouls that one off, 2-2.
Oh,
and Doug goes down swinging there.
Yeah, moving right along. Prediction up in the chat. Who scores first? Crazy says maybe I should have asked if anyone will score.
Leading off for the Brewers, the catcher, Yogi Ball.
Yogi taking a slurve for ball 1. And he sends it down to third base line. And he's going to get in with a double.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Good base running there
for the Brewers.
That was beautiful, really, Corey. Right down the line, and then timing that slide in there perfectly.
I mean, unless I'm mistaken, I think that was the first hit all night. No, that was the second.
So, yeah, it could feel that way though. Just how fast this has been going.
It feels like it.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember thinking when I saw the playoff bracket, this series with these two pitchers is going to be really fun to see that battle within the series.
Gunny saying last night's game was scoreless until the 5th, and both starters combined for 22 strikeouts.
Oh, there you go. We're right on pace for that. At least the scoreless through the fifth part.
Right. Adam Williams watches that high fastball go by, and we are now at a full count. He sends that one up the middle. That one's going to bring in Yogi Barr for the first run of the evening.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brad.
Yeah, there you go. Nice timely hitting there. Good base running by Yogi again. Got the nice jump. Gets on the board.
Delro taking strike one. Popped out in his first appearance this evening. And Delro knocks it to first, but it turns into a 3-6-3 double play.
Number 26.
A really nice fielding there by the Athletics. Helps ease the sting of giving up a run a little bit with the double play.
And just enough to, keep, not let their hopes diminish completely, Still got plenty of inning left to play and plenty of opportunities for the A's to get back in this. And Thomas says, no, I do not think so, as that is a no-doubter home run for Gorman Thomas.
Dang, 457 feet. I thought he was going to hit that big target out there in left field.
That's what I was hoping for, too.
With the drone footage here.
Damn, he actually got real damn close to that target.
He did. That was, yeah. I don't know. Maybe the A's in the chat know. Has anybody hit that thing this season? That was probably about as close as we've seen.
Jim Gantner now up, looking at a 1-1 count. Swinging a miss for strike two. And he pops that one up, and that's going to be snagged up, and that's going to cause us to switch sides.
Yeah, mid fifth, halfway home. But yeah, how many times this season, Corey, have we seen like a 1 or 2 run game get decided like in the late innings? Very very much still anyone's ball game here.
Sorry about that. Wife was calling.
Oh, hey, that's it takes priority sometimes, right? You gotta. No, I was really just saying, still plenty of time for the A's to come back in this. A lot of times, 1 or 2 run ball games in this league get decided in the last few innings of the game.
Oh, big time, big time. This thing is far from over. That is Ducati's second walk of the game.
The right fielder, Pat Hammer.
With Fat Hammer stepping up to the plate with one on.
Gunny says sixth inning is when Ducati generally loses his no-hit bid, so lost it here in the fifth. Oh, going for the double play.
Up next for the A's, the designated hitter, Armando Padilla.
Two out in the bottom of the fifth as Armando Padilla steps back up to the plate. Fly out in his first appearance.
This is normally the time of the game when I start taking a peek at the pitcher's pitch count, but Ducati's in the mid 50s. I mean, he could still go for a while yet, probably.
No, he's still got some life left in him. I think the biggest thing is he just needs to settle himself down, be able to hit that strike zone. Luckily, his fielder's been on the money tonight and been able to keep any damage to a minimum as he causes a strikeout, and we are going to go into the sixth inning.
Yeah, that Brewers defense definitely been helping out.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the left fielder, number 80.
Frank Nitti stepping up, looking like he means business, and he wants to add on to this lead that the Brewers have at the top of the sixth. And he fouls that one down the third baseline.
Oh, Ducati went a tad over 100 pitches last night, if Gunny remembers correctly. Yeah, so could still go at least a couple more innings. See, Soto also in the mid 50s here, 57.
Nitti grounds that one to first. That's easily grabbed up, and he is out at first for the first out. And we are back to the top of the roster as Ray Bichon comes back up 0 for 2 tonight. Make it 0 for 3 tonight.
Yeah, three flyouts. He's getting under the ball, but at the fielders, unfortunately.
Ray swinging hard at that second fastball, and nothing happening there. We have an 0-2 count.
Crazy. I could be wrong. I think that was a two pitch flyout for Ray that time. I have to go back and double check though.
And Ray is caught looking for strike 3 as we switch it up for the Athletics to come up with Anastasia Beaverhausen stepping back up.
The third baseman, Anand Beaver.
I'm a effing problem in the house. What's up? Welcome in. Had a pretty good game going here tonight.
Swing and miss. Strike 2. 1-2 count.
Good patience at the plate here by Anastasia. Worked the count full.
And swings and misses for the 5th strikeout for Ducati for the evening.
Center fielder, Cole Katz.
Yeah, another nice pitch.
Cat swings and fouls that one off into the stands. Cats fouls that one, or excuse me, attempts a bunt but fouls that one off. I fucking hope not, Gunny. I hate that ABS.
Yep.
And Katz sends it out into left center. Surely a double out of this one for the A's first hit of the night. Damn, Gunny called it.
He did, yeah.
He fucking called it. Now that I'm thinking about it, he did say the 6th inning is when he loses his no-hit bid.
Need to start consulting Gunny. If I'm not really much of a sports bettor, but he seems to be pretty on the money with his predictions.
Plus, if we get the ABS system, then we have nothing to yell at the umpires about. And Molina tried to take the steal, but it did not happen as he is caught at third base. Excuse me, not Molina. That was Cole Katz that getting caught up at third.
Yeah, great throw by Yogi there. I was just about to tell Doug, hey Doug, look, you guys are getting something going here, and then that killed the momentum.
Molina pops that one up, and it is grabbed up, and that will be the end of the 6th inning. Yeah, that absolutely has to be one of the most heartbreaking feeling, at least to me it is you got at least a guy on second scoring position and nothing comes of it.
Yeah, it's always tough.
Bumpy Johnson now sitting with an 0-2 count. Sends it out in the left field. Churchill tracks it down. keeping Johnson at first base for a single.
Catcher, Yogi. Ball.
Yeah, did his job. Got on base for Yogi here.
Nope. Ball one.
We got
Yogi
Bo
with
in the
a-
chat as well.
Oh, what's up, Bo? Yogi sitting with a 252 average. And 14 RBIs on the season. Tied for first on with his team. And the other person with 14 RBIs is Bumpy Johnson.
Yeah, timely hitting from those guys. I haven't watched every single Brewers game this season, but they do seem to lock in when they need to.
Barr sends that one up, and it is snagged, and that will be the first out. Williams pops this one up, and that's another out for the Brewers. That'll be 2 down here at the top of the 7th.
The first baseman, Crash Dell.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty quick running game up until the 5th inning. That's when the Brewers started putting some runs on the board, and
1-0.
Bumpy attempts to steal to second, but he is caught, and that will end the inning. Or at least the top half of the inning.
Two runners thrown out in the last two half innings.
That was a hell of a throw by Molina to get him out at second base. Ooh. Got to swing at that one, Doug.
Yeah, I thought he might have did have some activity going over there in the pen for the Brewers. Panigale getting up 77 pitches now.
Ball in.
Grounds at the shortstop, and that will be an easy out at first.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mike Church.
Ooh. Just barely caught it at the bottom for strike one.
Right.
Churchill fouls that one down the third base side. 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Churchill looking serious up there.
We got a full count.
You can tell that these A's players are definitely not ready to have their season end in the next couple days. They want to take this thing all the way to the Robo Classic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got him.
Now batting,
De-
shortstop.
Definitely the talent on this team to do it. If they get, it's tough first round here having to play the Brewers, but yeah, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they made a run at this thing.
Ooh. Home plate umpire being a little generous.
1 ball, 1 strike. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, so Farmer Dave in the chat, what's up? Welcome in.
Britton sends that one out to left field, and it is grabbed up. And we will head to the 8th inning. The Brewers still lead the Athletics 2-0.
Now pitching for the Athletics,
There are more days than there are Canadians. What the?
Yeah.
Marco.
And the A's have decided that Soto's game is over and decide to bring in Marcos Cruz.
The Brewers, the first baseman, Crash Dell.
Yeah, I mean, really a very nice outing by Soto. 2 runs in 7 innings.
Delro wasting no time, sending one out sending a ground ball out to right field and getting on base. Gorman Thomas back up, hit a home run solo shot in his last appearance.
Yeah, you get some unlikely heroes sometimes in this league or just in baseball in general in the playoffs. You get how home run out of your number 7 batter in the order. That's in a close playoff game. That's big.
Now batting, number 63.
Do you ever have that one play? I mean, not just playoffs or anything, but throughout your whole life of watching baseball, you ever have that one player that's always been like your unlikely hero, the one that nobody expects to do shit, and then
Yeah, I definitely remember like a handful of them. The Indians had this guy Bill Selby at one point. He didn't play many games, but he hit like a walk-off home run in the regular season game that I was at. That was just really cool to see, I guess. Cool moment for a guy that didn't have a ton of play in the major leagues.
yeah.
Yeah. How about you?
Now, when it comes to that, I always think of what is it, Bartolo, Colin.
Oh yeah, yes sir. Another Cleveland player actually, Bartolo.
Yeah, he and Gantner hits one out into the outfield, sends the runner to third. So now we got runners out the corners for the Brewers. But yeah, now he was always one of those that he hit. What season was it? He just kind of went off. He had his first career home run. He was having a solid season compared to what he'd done in the past. So that always comes to mind. Like the unlikely heroes, he always comes to mind for me.
Yeah, but it's fun to see that happen. I feel like baseball is so long, there's so many games, and the teams roster sizes are pretty big. It allows for that to go on. It's always fun to see that, especially in the playoffs.
I wouldn't know. The Pirates never make it to the fucking playoffs.
Right, we see another run coming here for the Brewers.
Yeah, Nitty knocking out that sac fly to right field, bringing in one more to make it 3-0. Ray Bashan steps back up to the plate. Got 3 flyouts for the night.
One and one.
Inside slider for 1-2 count.
Ray tries to keep the inning alive. Nope.
And swing and a miss as we swap sides.
Yeah, 6 outs left for the Athletics here, needing 3 runs. Pitching change.
And they say good
Pitching for the Brewers,
night to Ducati and hello to Bob McClure as he steps up.
Bob McClure. The Athletics, the first baseman, Big Daddy, Preach.
No, foul ball.
See if the Brewers pen can close this out here. What a really nice outing for Panigale tonight. Obviously, 7 innings, no runs.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, outside.
Dan Plasek and Doug Henry warming up in the bullpen for the Brewers.
Two balls, one strike.
Creeks in with the 2-1 count. Who goes there?
Now batting, right fielder, Pat Hammer.
And with 1 down in the bottom of the 8th, Fat Hammer steps back up to bat.
I'm out. That ball got him. First base.
And he gets nailed and will walk to first
Now batting, the designated hitter, Armando.
as Armando Padilla steps back up.
Yeah, took one for the team. Got to get on base any way you can here, and this inning or this game gets towards the later innings.
I know those A's are definitely pushing hard to make something happen to get right back up in this game before it's too late. And Padilla sends that one out to left field, and that's going to get 2 runners on here in the bottom of the 8th with 1 out. The A's are trailing the Brewers 3-0.
Yeah, this is the opportunity now with Panigale out of the game. See if they can't get to this Brewers bullpen.
That ball's foul.
Beaverhausen takes a swing at the first pitch and sends it foul, trying to get something going.
Oh, two is the count.
And that little Foul up at home plate by Yogi just advanced both runners to second and third. So the A's now have 2 runners in prime scoring position and definitely need to take the opportunity to take advantage of this.
Yeah, removes the double play option. And I actually thought Yogi had blocked that in front of him, but it got behind him, which allowed for the runners to have the time to do that.
The center fielder, number 14, Cole Cat.
Big out there, obviously. Yogi doing a good job blocking that one and getting it down to first.
Ball one's the count.
Cole Katz did have that nice double earlier. And look to see if he can't hit another one out into the gap.
Too high. Ball.
With the sinker from McClure ends the inning. For the ninth we go, 3-0 Brewers.
Now pitching for the A's, number 75, Eddie Flint. Leading off for Milwaukee, the right fielder, Ray.
2, 3, and 4 batters here for Milwaukee, and more bullpen activity. Santana and Suarez going for Athletics.
That's a ball.
We'll try to tack on some insurance here if they can. Otherwise, take a 3-run lead into the bottom of the ninth. Ray pops out to Churchill.
Now batting, third baseman, Buddy Johnson.
Bumpy now 1 for 3 this evening. Here's the 0-2 to Bumpy, holds off on the screwball. 1-2 now. Another inside screwball. Bumpy couldn't resist that one. Goes down on strikes.
Catcher, Yogi Ball.
See, Yogi Bar tries to keep the inning going. Down 0-2. Here's the pitch from Plank. Oh, gets another screwball strikeout. Down goes Yogi. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Last chance for the A's, needing 3 runs to tie 4 to get the win. And we're going to have Molina, Day, and Churchill coming up here. New pitcher for the Brewers as well, Dan Plesac, four-seam fastball, cutter, splitter.
Dan Lisa.
All right, back again. Apologize again.
Hey, you're all good. Didn't miss too much. We're just down in the bottom of the ninth now.
Yeah, I saw the A's miss that opportunity to get some runs on the board in the bottom of the eighth, and now it's go time. It's do or die.
Yeah, I guess the one plus side for the A's right now is you do have the top of your order coming up, and if you can get a base runner or two, you'll be right in the middle of it. So that's kind of where you'd want it to be
Yes.
in this kind of situation.
Oh, absolutely. Molina pops that one to right field, and it is grabbed up by fucking Ray for the first out. One down, two to go for the Brewers to get that edge for the series.
Yeah, all important game 3 in a 5-game series. See if they can close it out here.
And Doug Day goes down swinging.
Now batting the left fielder, Mike Scherf.
Yeah, Art Vandelay. Plesac's got some nice pitches, that's for sure.
Ball inside. Ball 2. 2-0. Hey. 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 count to Churchill. As he sends that one out to right field, Ray catches it, and that is the game. The Brewers beat the A's 3-0. And this was an exciting game.
Yeah, good game, both teams. Big win for the Brewers, going up in the series now 2-1. I'll be looking for the knockout in Game 4, and then Game 5 as well if it gets there.
That'll definitely be a hell of a series to watch if it goes all the way to 5. That'll definitely be one to watch. We go back. Thomas's home run and single shot damn near hit that target, probably about 10 foot off.
Yeah, absolutely crushed it. There was a Cole Katz's double.
As well as his strikeout.
Yeah, for sure. What do you got here? Panagali win, Soto loss, Plesac save.
And as we discussed, Thomas went 1 for 3 with a solo shot home run, and Williams starting off the scoring rampage for the not really a rampage, but the scoring run for the Brewers with his RBI double. Then let's see. With the Brewers, a
Got
double
some
for
fucking
Yogi.
numbers.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's see. Soto with seven innings with 5 strikeouts.
Yeah, just really great pitching performance from both starting pitchers tonight.
Just crazy that there was only 2
Oh,
hits
yeah.
by the Athletics this game.
I definitely expected more. And Ducati was struggling at the very beginning of the game, but he had his team with him, backing him up, and was able to get those outs when they counted. So they were able to keep well ahead of this and keep the Athletics at bay.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, game really felt like it flew by. Yeah, good luck to both of these teams. They continue in their series.
Absolutely. Best
That
of
game
luck
was
to them.
almost less than an hour.
Yeah,
It
almost
did
less than
go
an hour.
fast. Which, like what we said earlier, I mean, it definitely helped out being that we had a little bit of a late start. So
There's your wind, 10.9 miles an hour blowing out to left field.
Okay, so he got a little boost when he was trying to hit that sign out there.
Yeah.
The home run.
Yeah. All right. Well, appreciate you joining in as the Brewers beat the A's in Game 3. Series is up 2-1. And
BAL
next,
only threw
what is
90.
the?
Yeah.
Wow.
Only threw 90 pitches. That's Soto threw 73.
73.
Well, any final
Who do we
thoughts
got
on
next?
this
It's
one,
the-
gents?
No, it was a damn good game, as we said. It was a fast-moving game. Finally picked up about halfway through. It just the Brewers were on top of it in the field, and unfortunately, the A's just couldn't dominate. They left how many? They only got 2 hits, but they had a few walks in there too, and they just left people stranded. And you can't do that, and if you want to win a game, you cannot leave people stranded.
First inning, they left 1.
8th inning, they left 2. First inning, they left 1.
Three. So they left 3 on.
So they only left 3. It felt like they left a lot more.
They left 3 but lost by 3. How's that? I mean, that's the math.
There you go. Yeah, it's Brewers are going to be tough to beat with Panigale pitching like this, and they do just enough, get these runs where they get them. This is a tough team to beat for sure.
Yeah, the A's, they definitely have the team to make it happen. It just not tonight. It was a little bit of a rough goings, but they'll definitely come back and make some great things happen. So, but we're gonna jump off here and get ready to switch up for what is it? The Orioles and who?
Baltimore versus the Cubs in Chicago.
And the Cubbies. Orioles versus the Cubbies. That'll be a good one.
Yeah, hey, I mean, if you're a Brewers fan, they steal back home field. So,
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, true.
just makes it a little tougher for Soto and the A's.
Well, Corey, it was fun doing a game with you. Appreciate that. Appreciate you, Wink, as well, filling in for Dave tonight. I feel like we did a pretty good job. Fill in duty.
Oh, absolutely. David, it was a pleasure calling with you. And again, Wink, thanks as well for, getting this thing going tonight and making sure we keep occupied tonight. There's a lot of other stupid shit up we could be doing.
that is very true.
This is
I
true.
appreciate you, gentlemen.
Hey, everybody has a great night, all right?
Who do we
Yeah,
got
cheers.
with now? We got Crazy. What are you doing?
Sitting here, trying to figure out if my mic is doing something weird or not.
Well, I can hear you, so it's not doing that weird stuff.
Great, because when I was testing it, I looked like background noise was on the scale, and I was kind of worried. But as long as I'm not echoing or something stupid, then I guess we're all right.
Yeah, I hear you once, so you're good.
That's fantastic news.
Well, Eagle didn't give uniforms, so
Oh,
who wants to pick the Orioles unis?
it's that white mode chat thing you got going on.
Oh, I have everything in light mode. I'm not a dark mode person.
I'm going to open up my own bar here for chat and overlay it. Perfect.
I am not going to be blinded, he says.
Actually, I very commonly do that. Pull up another bar
Yeah.
for chat. That's how I clip my own games that I call.
I guess we'll go alternate twos because the Cubs are in all dark blue. Because I think they wore the alternate two OPs yesterday. So we'll just do these. We'll just do the orange tops. Gunny, you're in here. Are you gonna fill in for Yogi before he gets out of work?
Yes, I'm here until Yogi comes here. I came for donuts and to see who the guest umpire will be for tonight's game.
Well, I guess since you breached that topic, we might as well deal with that right now. I can't guarantee you donuts, but I can guarantee you chocolate bars, and I do believe chocolate milk as well. If you look beneath your seat, and in fact, every person in the arena tonight gets to look underneath their seat, and there's a little treat for them, courtesy of Mr. Beast, our celebrity home plate umpire for tonight. You get Feastables down
We're
there.
gonna do cash giveaways throughout the game.
Or maybe he'll make somebody stand in a circle, and if they leave, then they lose.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I mean, he'll be hard pressed to fill the shoes of last week's celebrity umpire, which was, if you guys remember, Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, I remember that. He was surprisingly a good umpire, kind of like the daredevil of umpires, if you will.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why, just every person who's blind has daredevil abilities, and they're just hiding it.
I think so. That's the only thing that makes sense.
You can just-
This series tied at 1 apiece. Cubs stole home field advantage, ish. Right? This series is tied at 1, isn't it? Didn't the Cubs won last night? Or am I on crack?
That's what I
Yes.
remember.
Yeah, Baltimore won game 1.
Oh yeah, that's right. The
In the
Hack
ninth
Wilson
inning
home
walk-off.
run in the 8th put the Cubs on top. Well, let's get this rolling. We're a no bullshit crew tonight.
Lean and mean and just going.
So you guys take it away, and if you need me, I'll be here.
Right on, man. Is that true, Gutty? Are you out of gum?
Am I doing what?
Are you out of gum?
Yes, out of gum, yes.
That's unfortunate. You have nothing to do then but to kick ass. The O's and Cubs tied at 1. We are here in Chicago. That was actually another person who applied, but I didn't think anybody or too many people would get the joke if I said from Southside Old Chicago in the baddest part of town. If you go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown, and that was going to be our celebrity guest umpire. But I decided upon Mr. Beast. He seemed like the far more. He seemed like a better candidate.
You've been eclectic with all your guest umpiring this season. I like the selections.
I try to be. You got to get a little bit of everything, right?
Well, this one tonight's probably the one I am the least familiar with.
Mr. Beast.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much just a YouTuber. Gets a lot of clicks for content, but gives a lot of money away and like builds houses and helps people lose weight and just all this crazy stuff. But he definitely gets views and makes money off it, which he in turn
Oh, no.
just does other stuff.
Oh, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, you're drawing attention to yourself, doing something nice for other people, I guess, is why people seem to have the biggest issue with them. as far as I know.
I'm still waiting for you to bring on your favorite 420 umpire.
Shit, I missed an opportunity there. Hopefully, we'll get another chance next week.
Oh, I'm sure you and Yogi will come up with one.
So Dave Dirtbag goes down, brings up the Man Butcher. Ooh, line shot, but caught it short.
That's Corn King right there at short.
Hopefully, he can be a lot more sure-handed than he was last night.
This is the first game I don't remember the Godfather being here. The last time I remember is when the Cardinals were in the playoffs last season, and Winkler's system propelled the Cardinals to beat the Orioles.
Yeah, that was a little bit maybe controversial. Who knows? You know, that the change in systems, I guess, if you want to break kayfabe, to use a wrestling term, you know, just kind of push through the fourth wall instead of just pretending it's all real. But it did seem to kind of hurt the Orioles. So
It did. We shouldn't have lost 3 games in a row to the Yankees after
fuckwit
going up
Studios.
2-0. After going up 2-0.
Nate Hall deals with the Orioles in the top of the first. Wilson, Banfield, and King will face Lisa Pinky.
Pinky has had and she's been pitching really well these past couple of weeks while the Orioles have been on a winning streak.
You definitely can't argue with that. I mean, that's kind of where it has to start for just about every team in the mob, is with your pitcher. Hack Wilson steps in and he'll face a first pitch strike. Fastball finds his own. Forgot to put the phone on silent. On silent. And then, of course, that happens. What are we? 0-2. There we go. Fastball just high. I'd say Mr. Beast has a handle on this so far. Of course, he was
So
taken
far,
out
so
of play on that
yeah,
equation.
so far so good. Yeah, the Cardinals were 7-5 against these two teams combined during the regular season.
A little bit of an edge, but that's still pretty even, I'd say. Ooh, swung on, missed. Throw down to first to complete the out.
Well, actually, these two teams actually tied. I think they tied the series 3-3 this season, and the Orioles got home field advantage by more runs scored.
Yeah, didn't it come down to at least a couple different tiebreakers?
It was either that or run differential or division record or something like that. It was like a third one down the list.
OG division, very competitive. 0-2 to Banfield. Gets a piece of that one. I hope Dave gets a chance to just get in here quick so he can save his watch streak.
Oh yeah, I wonder what amount that must be.
It is at 74 games.
Oh, okay. I was expecting more.
The reason I know is because we have the same day that we cash in on the watch streak bonus. Banfield in here battling. Keeps himself alive in that at bat with the foul ball. Yeah, fine. You can have that toothbrush. Go.
No, can you open it?
Open the toothbrush. Ball fell. These are the kind of things that happen when mom's still at the hospital with the kid.
Thank you.
It's everything is dad, 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 dad.
Dad, Dad, Dad.
Okay,
Dad.
go.
You provoked her on that last one.
I did absolutely.
Yeah, you did. Oh, that was a
two-seam
strikeout.
fastball.
Yeah, that was Banfield went 10 pitches toe to toe. Ooh, he might have typed his helmet on that one.
It definitely crossed through the zone to get to where it was. He was definitely not happy with the call either. 2 down, that'll bring up Corn King. I like how the home plate, or sorry, the home field announcer guy calls him Cornelius.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Makes him sound very classy.
It does.
And then you got to wonder, maybe that's his actual name. And when Dave was putting in the rosters, he's like, that's just too damn long. Shortened the corn.
Ball 2.
Corn King's looking at a 2-2 count. 22nd pitch of the game for Lisa Pinky. Fouled off down the left field line. What do you think
That's
of
a
the
lot
brick?
of pitches. A lot of pitches in one inning.
Whoa, and well, that'll be the last one.
She got 2 strikeouts though.
Lisa Pinky throwing a decent amount of pitches, but rings up 2 Ks. And we're still scoreless after 1. Just the look on her face there. It's like, oh, got away with that one. Change up middle, and Corn King had nothing for it.
No, she had some nice spin on that ball.
Oh, Madsen gets a hold of that one.
Oh, that one's gone.
Almost back to the
Oh
ivy.
no. Sounded like it was going even further.
I think maybe he just got that ball like almost completely centered up. If he would have been just a little underneath it, that might have been gone. It sounded like there was pop to it.
So Nate only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, while Pink Lisa threw about 23.
Shot to first. Foraker makes the play, and there's 2 down. Clamsy Whamsy sits down. The O's hate his PS5. They absolutely do. Cal Ripken Jr. takes a splitter from Nate Hall down low. Cal will be 1-0. Mr. Beast needed a little bit of help down at first. Ripken held up. Ooh, hot shot. Banfield at third, snags it. Ripken thought he had one there. Just crashing out.
For the Cubs, the catcher, David Legend.
David motherfucking Leathers up the bat. All this guy does is win. Oh my gosh, what did I say? Jacks it. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 run. The Cubs are on the board.
I don't even think you even finished your sentence. This guy just wins, and boom, there you saw one flying over the outfield wall.
Yeah, and you see why, I guess. Look at him. Everywhere. 1 in Penn State. wins and goals, jacking home runs here, and hoping to propel his team to win even more for him. Or with him, I guess I should say. Bunt attempt, stays on the line, pick at third, throws too late.
That was a pretty bunt. Stayed right there on the line.
Absolutely. That was pretty much, if you were to draw it up. I don't think you could have done any better.
I think that was going to stay fair, too. Art gave it a good go, though.
Yeah, nice barehanded scoop. Excellent throw over to first, but just too good of a bunt. They're chanting MVP for Michaela Foraker for her first at bat. Runner on first, no out. Shot to left field in between second and third. That'll put her aboard. Now 2 people aboard. Still no outs.
Yeah, that's 3 hits in a row, no outs.
Ryan Sandberg up the bat. Watches a first pitch fastball, just misses zone inside. And we always stream with this PlayStation. Cubs are winning. Oh, lifted. Big run from... Wow. Was that Winchester?
That's where he usually plays.
Yeah, long run for Winchester.
We'll see the way that Art Vandelay was standing at third. I think he was just going to go out in the stands as a foul ball.
He actually had me going to... What was that? Clark, dude. This is a fucking family show, bro. Making obscene gestures standing up there on the dugout. Maybe it's KSI up there in the suit. Who knows? That one was for my kid because he was walking past. If the home plate umpire would have been Logan Paul, then, but it's not. It's Mr. Beast back there. How do you think he's doing so far?
He hasn't really had to be calling a whole bunch of balls and strikes. There's been a lot of hits and good calls so far in the game.
Yeah, the ball has definitely been moving for him.
Yeah, I don't think he's had to make a challenging call yet. He hasn't got one of those looks from the pitcher or batters quite yet.
Well, there was that one striker, that one strike 3 call that was this. It was a Banfield.
Oh, yeah, that was Banfield. Yeah, Banfield.
Speeds on third. Hell yeah. Arr, arr. Barking at runners as they run past. Now, if there was an animation where the ump got drilled in the face, then every game I would pick Jack Doherty to be the celebrity home plate umpire, just in the hopes that he catches one off the face.
Well, you could tell Clamsy to duck a couple pitches.
Yeah. The Orioles get out of it. David Leathers gets the home run. And fortunately for Lisa Pinky, that was the only run she gave up on the 3 hits.
You took the words out of my mouth. She got lucky. 3 hits in a row, first and third, right after the home run, and they couldn't do anything for the next 3 batters.
Randy Winchester, we'll have to see if he's still gassed after making that long run on that foul territory catch. He was too tired to take the bat off his shoulder in the first pitch. Swing and miss on the second pitch. Oh, Nate Hall plays with his food.
Ball, that's inside.
Ooh, splitter just missed inside. Weekly hit to second base, forker to forker, and there's one down here in the top of the third.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Chad Sachs.
Is that how you would attack that ball, Gunny? The same way that he did? You got to run to it and get there first?
Yeah, you got to run to the ball. Can't wait on the ball to come to you.
Ball, that's out.
When does Chad quit? Oh. Well, I guess we know that.
Yeah, he made his he came back into the lineup again last night.
Forker.
Nice play.
Nate Hall with the cover. 2 down.
The center fielder, Jack Wiggins.
It's a nice play by Miss Michaela.
I think he's confused. He doesn't know who he is. Last night he came into the game as I knew Chad would quit. And the night before he was when does Chad quit, and now he's when does Chad quit again.
Oh, that is funny.
Ooh, bunt attempt. Scoop at third, and they get him.
Nice
play
barehanded play by Banfield. I think's hit third.
Cubs lead by 1 on the strength of their 3 hits.
Leading off for the Cubs,
Yeah, I'll take all the Chad's team names over the professor whatever his name is.
What was it, Van von Wilkesberg or something close to that?
That sounds about right.
Valkenburg. Yes. Bottom 3, Cubs lead by 1, looking to add on. Ooh, that was a nice curveball. Hack Wilson had nothing for it. Now it's 1-2. I was gonna say it does sound very Dutch. My great grandparents were Dutch
Jeff Bannister.
on my grandmother's side, and we used to go visit them all the time. And they would read the Bible before every lunch, but it was just this gigantic Dutch Bible, and I never learned any. So you just kind of sit there and wait to eat.
I'm just waiting to see the Dutch Mondavies make an appearance into the Baltimore Orioles lineup.
Horn King struck out looking last time he was up. Swung on, missed, steal attempt, safe at second.
Taz von Wolfswinkel from the I remember that player.
Yeah, Taz is an AACL legend. They're down 1-0. O's comeback. Oh, swung on and missed again by Corn King. Halfway to the golden sombrero.
Legend.
David the Legend Leather steps into the box.
You gonna call it again?
That's outside.
Oh, I couldn't be so bold. but he's got a favorable count right now. Oh, and it's laced into the gap in left center. Probably score a run. The run does score. Sliding into second. That looked like an awkward slide.
Well, he's a catcher. He doesn't slide really well.
It looked like when I tried to slide back when I was like 250 pounds. The 61 speed. That's right. I'm mad at your 61 speed still for that one play where you beat me out by like an eighth of a step. Be like Eric Sim running the bases there. That's why he hit the home run last time. That way he gets to jog around the bases.
Oh, just wait till he's got to do the triple before the game ends.
Lisa Pinky deals, misses with that circle change. I hope, for his sake, I hope he puts down the sign if the ball does go in that direction. Because he's got that target right above his temple. Two-seam fastball swung on a miss by Rob Foraker. Well, if anybody can do it, it's probably Leathers. I mean, he's still got a couple more at-bats to work with. It's only bottom three. Full count to Rob Foraker. Swung on and missed. Lisa Pinky ends the inning with a strikeout.
Well, if she could just take David Leathers out of the game, Pink Lisa would be she'd be throwing a no hitter.
How many teams do you think, Gunny, will be offering David Leathers a contract next season?
At least I would think at least half, even
least half.
especially the ones that don't have human catchers.
Yeah, you know, they'd be stupid to not at least ask, in my opinion. Not too humble opinion in that, but I mean, geez, look at him. He's hard to run on. Does a great job blocking behind the plate. And if you add him to the roster, I think you make a very, very good battery mate for any pitcher that you have.
I agree with all that you said. And Michaela, yes, you did. Your dad had an outstanding bunt down the third base line, and you had a hard hit single between short and third base.
Dirtbag up against Nate Hall. 1-2 stays alive with that foul ball on the left field line. Top four in Baltimore are still looking to get on the board.
Yeah, we probably have to give the Cubs a 2-for-1 deal and give them Pickles and Smuckatelli for David Leathers.
I'd be hard pressed to. I mean, I'd be a little bit sad to split with Pickles. Good teammate. Count still 1-2. Don't like Pickles. Oh no, Dave.
Man, I'm glad Dave's not here to see that. He has not performed too well this game.
A man Butcher 0-for-1 today. One down here, top of the fourth. The O's looking to get something going against Nate Hall. Circle change, misses it inside. Watches that splitter and the count even up at 1-1. Michaela, what you got against pickles? Is it like the taste or the color? Four-seam fastball swung on and missed, and Nate Hall continues to dominate this lineup, although that's only his third strikeout.
G-Man.
Oh,
Yeah, but to get it, yeah, but to get, shut down the two leadoff batters, the Orioles is a pretty good medicine for the Cubs.
he's doing a good job in just about every at bat to get out in front.
1-1.
Pickle juice in the eye would suck.
One ball, two strikes.
So I'm guessing you don't like sauerkraut either. No, yeah. See, just pickled stuff probably, or some pickled things.
2-2 the count.
Keep it far away. I mean, I do love me some sauerkraut and mustard on a bratwurst. That's pretty awesome. But I'm sure that's an acquired taste.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman.
No,
Speaking of-
sauerkraut's not bad, and then on the bratwurst, wherever you get it from, I mean, it can't be all that bad.
I like a Costco. They always have like hot dogs and stuff like that. And I once thought I'd be a genius. So I mixed relish and I mixed peppers, like kind of like spicy peppers, jalapenos.
2-1.
And I was like, man, it'd be amazing if someone could make like a sweet kind of pepper relish. And I thought it was a genius because I'd never heard of it before. And then I searched it up on Google and I found like probably 150 recipes for exactly what I was thinking of. I was like, oh,
Now batting.
fuck, I feel very Canadian right now.
Yeah, see, Michaela, if she would have been having a pickle before that at bat, she wouldn't have struck out.
If only it were that easy.
Yes.
You just see everybody in the mob dugout sucking down pickles. Yeah, pepper jelly or whatever. Yeah. I just figured it'd kind of be like spicy and sweet at the same time.
No, inside.
And I figured that would be delicious because if I just mixed like hamburger relish or not hamburger relish, but like hot dog relish with jalapeno peppers on like my hot dogs, I thought it was delicious. Yeah. All the recipes and everything. I'm like, oh man, I bet you everybody could make this. This is probably pretty simple. It's just you have to know how to make jam, basically. "64th pitch of the game, and it's only the bottom of the fourth inning. Cubs up 2-0, and we'll see a full count to Ryan Sandberg. Ooh, dirtbag, nice stab in the hole, but he's not going to have a chance to throw.
Now
And because he landed on the grass out there, he didn't even get his uniform dirty, looks like.
Oh no, he's got to get his uniform dirty.
Ball, that count.
All of that sounds delicious.
That apple butter jam sounds pretty good.
Malishka Krolik stepping into the box. One pitch ago. But I was busy drooling over apple butter and strawberry jam.
Oh, I'm sure we got some talented cooks here in the chefs here in the mob.
Well, that's no doubt.
Ooh, the cinnamon butter on the biscuits at Longhorn or Texas Roadhouse or wherever that is. I like that.
Fouled off. Count remains 1-2. Lisa Pinky deals, misses the zone. Count
Yeah,
two.
I'm kind of hoping that Pink Lisa makes it through 5 innings.
At least be the pitcher on record. Ooh.
Well, at least officially, and I'm sure the Orioles don't want to see the bullpen come in quite yet.
Grown-up stuff. I like it. Now that you're an adult, you must make a selection of jams and jellies.
Now batting, number 86.
Start preserving food. Are you a doomsday prepper? Ferris, Mr. No Days Off, Ferris Bueller. Watches that first pitch miss outside. Oh yeah, that's actually kind of a hack for life, is having a big freezer. Count 1 and 2 to Bueller. 76th pitch of the game on the way in the dirt. Runners will not advance. Whamsy did a great job of blocking that.
Ooh, another 23 pitch inning, just like the first inning.
Ooh, hot shot. Lisa Pinky grabs it though. It looked kind of like an awkward bounce, almost hit her back up in the face, but she was able to corral it, make a nice play over to first.
Leading off for the Orioles.
All right, the Orioles need to break out of this hitless streak right now.
Yeah, the Orioles could definitely use a hit right now. Splitter fouled straight back into the catcher by Benji Matson. Quickly down 0-2 is Benji. Stays alive. Nate Hall deals. Benji gets a large piece of that, but fouled off. Count remains 0-2. Nate Hall works quickly and brushes Benji a little bit off the plate.
That's a ball.
50th pitch of the game for Nate Hall is a splitter, and it evens up the count at 2-2. Another foul ball to stay alive. Oof.
Oh, that would have been a ball
Just kind of helping him
way
at that point.
way inside.
Looked like he just caught a piece of that circle change. And Benji is battling up there. How many pitches I think this at bat?
It's got to be close to 10.
Well, at least he's making Nate work.
Yeah, 4 pitches and at least 3 foul balls. So that's 7, and I'm pretty sure there's more. There's another one. 12 pitches at this at bat.
Holy, good at bat for Benji Matson, just battling up there.
Ooh.
These aren't easy pitches. Like, Nate Hall is locating very well. Lifted to left. Oh,
nice
play.
catch.
shoe top grab out there and left to keep Benji Matson off the base paths. And that'll bring up Clamsy Whamsy.
Yeah, I couldn't help tell who caught that. I want to say maybe it was Ferris.
Strike one to Clamsy Whamsy. Gets a piece of that one. Foraker at first makes the easy play, and now there's two down here in the top of the fifth.
Yeah, Clamsy should have made Nate throw a few more pitches.
Cal Ripken Jr., Orioles legend, the Iron Man, steps in and fouls off that circle change up and in. Left field is Bueller. You were correct, Gunny.
1-1.
Another change up. This one misses low and inside. Evens up the count at 1-1. Splitter swung on and missed.
So Nate Hall moving to the Guardians. I wonder who will be the season 3 pitcher for the Cubs.
Well, we'll have to figure it out. I mean, there's only so many.
Yeah, this will be their third pitcher in 3 seasons. Season 1 was Soto, and now season 2 is Nate Hall, and season 3 is a question mark.
Wink says he thinks it's going to be you.
Uh-huh.
Almost speechless you left him. There you go. There's a prediction. He says you're going to lose in the Robo Classic, and then you will go to the Cubs.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Big swing on that curveball. Lisa Pinky working effectively in this at-bat to Hack Wilson.
I was really hoping the Cardinals were going to be able to expand their human roster next season, but it looks like we might be staying at the same number. Just the teams are going to expand to 10 instead of 8.
I'm a fan of new teams coming in, besides Boston. I've had enough of the AL East teams. Oh, shit. Hang on. Hey, what's up? I'm all right. No, I'm not modding. I'm calling a game.
Nothing's up. I just wanted to say hi.
Oh, hi.
I'll let you get back to it.
All right. Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye. Banfield steps up to that.
Yeah. Well, while you were gone, Pink Lisa got pulled out of the game.
I did see that, but
Yeah.
Whitey Bronco steps in.
That was sweet of her to call you just to check on you, see how you're doing, and all that. That was a sweet message.
Oh, she does that like 4 times a night. And then sometimes while I'm even at work. But I mean, I understand. It's actually been a while. Kid's still in the hospital, I guess, is the update. Sometimes it seems like safe at second. But yeah, sometimes it feels like it's 2 steps forward, 1 step back, and then next time it's 1 step forward and 2 steps back. But things seem to be sort of trending in the right direction. Oh, chance over third. Whamsy got him this time.
Hack tried to get two in 1 inning. Ooh, nice throw. Nice swipe by Art Vandelay.
Whamsy isn't a bot. Oh, so she's got a robotic-like arm, though. Oh, man. If you asked the question, when does Chad quit on that ball, it would seem as soon as it left the bat. Not a lot of hustle there as he watches that one drop in front of him.
I see. That would have been a run for the Cubs if it wasn't for Hack Wilson getting thrown out at third base.
That is true. We'll have to see if that comes back to cost them.
Corn King going for strikeout number 3.
Oh for 2 tonight. As Gunny said, looking for strikeout number 3. Trying to maximize those points maybe by going for the golden sombrero. That happened to me. Those are points you don't want to like actually have to put in. When you're doing your progression, you're like, oh yeah, I get a point for a golden sombrero.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had to write that one down.
I did.
Most that'd be like me having to write down most home runs to give it up in a week. Oh, he's at
second base.
Double play.
First, pulled him off the bag.
Yeah, pulled him off the bag.
It looked like an awkward play. You see, Dirtbag just kind of tossed it low.
He threw a little low.
Matson did a good job to break off the bag and keep it in play, or keep it from going out. So it'll go down, I guess, probably as a fielder's choice.
That would be correct. Leathers with the man on base.
Yeah, this is
2 for 2. Doubling a home run.
And both RBIs so far in this game belong to David Leathers. One on the home run and one on the double earlier. Not the kind of guy you want to play with. If you can find that guy after the game, David, he wants your autograph. Wow, 100 mile per hour on the gun. Well, good eye. Count now full. 2 out, man on first, bottom of the 5th inning.
It did look that little way. It did look that way to me a little bit there, Mr. Hot Butcher. It didn't look exactly like a Sharpie.
Just missing. Good call by celebrity home plate umpire Mr. Beast. It looked to be outside of the zone. That'll bring up Rob Foraker. Ooh, thought he liked that fork ball, but decided he didn't. Swung on that one, but he lifts it straight up in the air.
Somebody joined the booth and somebody disappeared from the booth.
I joined the booth. Y'all didn't wait for me.
Oh, there he is.
Yogi, we have a surprise for you, though. If you check underneath your chair, now that you're here, you'll see a box of Feastables. I believe so. What is it? Chocolate milk as well, courtesy of our celebrity home plate umpire, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Do your friends believe in God, our Lord and Savior?
Good night, buddy.
Your relish that you were talking about, we used to make it growing up. It's called Chow Chow.
Sorry, I missed that.
I said your relish you were talking about, we made it all growing up. We called it Chow Chow.
The relish. Yeah.
Oh, my God. And it was so good on greens, like turnip greens, kale. Oh, so good on that.
What's really funny about my case is like I'd never even heard of it. I thought I had some great original idea. Nice stab by Banfield. Throw is on point. That's
Great
a web
play.
jam.
Yeah, it is. He got dirty.
You know, Dave hasn't even got dirty yet.
No, I saw it. He got a little grass stain on him.
I think the Orioles.
I heard.
Yeah, the Orioles are still hitless.
Yeah. Like Benji was the closest to shoot top catch.
And this guy is confused, or they ran out of jerseys with the other name, and he's gone back to Winters Chadquit. That's going to get expensive after a while. Day after day after day, going up in front of a judge and arguing for your name to be changed.
$1 billion franchise. They can afford it. Y'all were talking about all the jellies too. We used to make peach butter. Oh, that was good.
Shot to third. Banfield throw on line at first, and now 2 down here, top of the 6th. Peach butter.
Yeah, it was good. Good on ice cream too.
Leather says he needs some peach butter. I'm going to have to Google peach butter.
What Leathers wants, Leathers gets.
I mean, if I were, yeah.
And you were calling him a winner and you named off all of his teams. You forgot Knox City. Gunny knows about that because it was 3-1.
Oh, that city.
That city, yeah.
You know, there's a little store that's in the downtown Knoxville. It's called Scruffy's or something. Dave said, I got to take you there. We have to take a picture.
We have to. We'll hold up 3-1. And he loved that score.
I don't know how I possibly could have forgot that. Or just
Gunny
missed out.
Gunny can't.
I mean, it is like my profile picture on pretty much all of Discord.
Yeah.
And then I got this big poster on my wall that says Federation Cup Champions.
Yeah.
Hashtag Scruffy Soccer, hashtag Scruffy Nation. And it's like right there. And then the hat that I got sitting just about a foot away from me, right?
Wow.
It's always a good day to be a Scruffy.
Leathers was the captain every season.
Yeah, he is definitely one of the linchpins of the offense.
Oh, yeah. Set up, man. Winchester with a nice play.
Yeah, he had that long run. Did you happen to catch that earlier?
I listened to it. I was driving. I heard it.
I'd be almost terrified to go into the wall here. You know, it's just all brick.
Yeah, you're going to feel it tomorrow if you do. No padding whatsoever. Brick.
Whitey Broncos 25th pitch of the game on the way to Ryan Sandberg, lifted to the left. Easy play for the Larry Bird lookalike Winchester out
the
there.
clone.
Too bad they couldn't get him as tall.
Yeah, 6'9".
Militia. Man. You know, of all the ones, you wouldn't think he'd be tripping up on the first one. Malishka Krolik.
Yep.
Quickly up 2-0 as Whitey Bronco can't find the zone on the last couple.
It sounded like Lisa had a pretty high pitch count early.
Yeah, what'd you say, Gunny? She had a 20-something pitch
23
in the
twice.
first?
23 in the first and 23 again in the fourth.
Oof.
She got pulled early in the fifth.
What was her pitch count? 90, 100?
I remember at one time she was in the 70s.
Yeah, she's losing. That's why.
Bronco deals. Forkball swung on and missed by Krolik.
I think Nate's pitching. You might need to correct me, Mr. Canuck, but I believe Nate's throwing a perfect game. I don't think anybody on the Orioles has even reached base on an error or a walk.
Oh, jinxed.
You're welcome.
I was going to say, I don't think you're supposed to say that.
Well,
I
he's a
didn't say
pitcher.
it.
He didn't want him to do it.
Oh, I'm never going to do it.
He
I'm
don't leave
happy to
you
get
in
in the
long
eighth
enough.
inning.
Yeah, with 65 pitches.
Oh, off the knee, but
Ooh.
on the bunt attempt.
Yeah.
Dave's trying to do anything to get on base here, top of the seventh,
Ooh.
but he will strike out.
That is his second time he has struck out, but we're not going to mention that either.
Not gonna harp on that.
Man Butcher digs in against Nate Hall. Circle
Every
change
time-
misses low.
Every time I heard you call anything, it was 2 outs on the Orioles. 2 outs. It's 2 outs. It's 2 outs. It's 2 outs.
You know, part of that is because sometimes I get a little distracted and start telling stories.
Yeah, that's all right. That's 420 game.
Yeah,
Gunny's first ever 420 game.
Yeah, it's a great night to join. I'm glad we all got like little prizes for everybody, you know, chocolate bars
Yeah.
and chocolate milk and like some sort of merch, you know.
Chocolate milk. Oh, that sounds great.
G-Man's on deck. Man Butcher's up 3-1 in the count. Gets a piece
Andy.
of that one, driven to
Ooh.
the gap, and no one will get there. It is down. The first hit
Gunny
of the
worked. It
game.
worked, Gunny. It worked.
Yeah, Michaela's already given me the finger and the stare.
Oh, wow.
You see that he opens up his DM and it's just a picture of Michaela giving him the finger.
Wow.
Went to that
Wow.
much trouble.
Wow. Gunny? That's unheard of.
Oh, nice
Wow, what
play at first base.
How did she do that while she was in her browser?
What a snag.
Maybe she's got those smart glasses.
Yeah, just saw him tonight. A guy at work was just putting them on when I was leaving. I'm like, do they make you smarter? Or is there a screen on the lens where you can see it? No. I was like, I thought they'd have them by
That
now.
one. Hang on. There we go. That should work.
You can talk on the telephone and it's Bluetooth speakers and the earpieces or something. It was crazy. I never knew they existed.
Oh yeah.
That was an out. Oh, I just want to compliment Michaela on that outstanding snag at first base.
Oh, he's sucking up now.
Hey, I'm trying. And then while you were talking about the little phone gadget, I was thinking of the Get Smart shoe phone.
Yes. Would you believe?
Yeah, we missed it by that much.
Benji must be getting close to hitting the ball because he sounded like he had a whole bunch of foul balls last at bat.
I think it was
Well, that was like 13 or 14 pitches in that bat.
No,
Never mind.
I guess not.
But they got
Nate
that.
Hall cruises through the seventh, allowing the Orioles only one hit so far after Gunstradamus called it.
Yeah, he did. At the right
Hey,
time.
I called Mike Ducati's losing his no hitter in his game too.
Yep.
Yeah, you absolutely did. That's
Sounded like he's pretty thrilled about it too.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 86.
Nah, it might come back to haunt me next week when the Cardinals get back on the field.
We'll see what that week off does for teams because, you know, in real life, sometimes it's hard for them to get going.
I agree because the Braves don't really do too well at it. We have tried it both ways the past couple of seasons, and neither postseason has gone really well.
Wow.
Oh, I'm gonna miss that go live on stream, but that's funny.
I still want to hear Michaela tell me about this catch that Yogi made today.
Point of sim. I had
Lifted
one
the
catch
left.
for 1 yard. It's
gone.
out.
Ferris Bueller.
Ferris Bueller. Bueller. He didn't take a day off today.
Yeah, but
No.
Robert was thinking about. Rob was saying he was going to give him a day off, but didn't have anybody. But I think he changed his mind right there.
Yeah. I think we'll see him tomorrow.
Kayla says he finally hit something. Chicago will be glad he did because now they're padding the lead.
Yeah. 3-0's a good lead to have. I know that.
I was still like 60 yards feet short of that one that Gorman Thomas hit earlier in the night.
Oh, did he hit one tonight? I'm glad I put him in. I had a feeling about him.
It was 457 feet.
Woo-wee. That's Gorman Thomas. When he hit them, they were bombs.
That was a close pitch that celebrity home plate umpire Mr. Beast decided to call a strike.
Mr. Beast can call it what he wants, right?
Well, we really got no choice. I mean,
Yeah, he's here. We've
he's
gone
the
from
guy who
Stevie
stepped
Wonder
in.
to the Beast.
Now batting, the third baseman.
From Meryl
Still.
Streep to
Yep.
Jerry Seinfeld,
Yep.
Stevie Wonder to the Beast. And who will it be next week? I already have them in mind.
Oh,
You'll
that's
love it.
great news.
You'll love it.
Yeah, it was a hard decision this week. We had lots of potential candidates, and I had about 5 hours today sitting alone in a piece of machinery moving snow.
That's terrible. Nothing but time to think.
Yeah, nothing but time to think.
That has a tendency to get you convoluted sometimes.
Oh, absolutely. You can get all bent out of shape.
Oh, yeah. So I've already heard back from my nominee for best umpire next week, and he's excited about it.
That's fantastic news. Can't wait till next week as we watch Banfield strike out. Moose Townsend doing a capable job so far. Was he brought in after the home run, or did he give up the home run?
He gave up the home run if he was in. Yeah. I didn't see him make a change. Sometimes they do it rather abruptly. Oh, because we had Whitey was in at first, wasn't he? Whitey Bronco.
Yeah, Whitey Bronco came in.
So they probably started Moose this inning.
Yes, that's been backed up by Michaela in the chat.
Okay.
So we'll go with that.
Yeah, well, Michaela says so. We better go with it.
Oh, no, now it's being even backed up. Somebody seconded it now in the chat.
Is this 0 for 3 with 3K man here?
King looks at that fastball.
Looking at a golden sombrero, too.
The 1-2. Swung on. Will it stay fair? It does. Down in the corner, over the head.
Oh.
If he were 6'9", he would have been there.
Yeah. Larry Burr would have had that.
Looks like he stays at second. Corn King
No
gets
golden
on
sombrero.
base. Whoop.
Ooh.
Ooh.
He did not
Saved
want to
him.
run into that wall. Yeah.
No, yeah, I was going to say he just saved himself.
There's no give in that wall.
That is one thing I actually found out playing indoor soccer.
Yeah.
Is that there's no give in a brick wall.
No. Basketball gyms, no. Cinder block walls, no give.
Oh, yeah, the old oof.
And that was before they decided to make pads to hang on the wall. We had no pads.
You're right. I have noticed that, and it never really occurred to me that, you always see the pads on the walls now.
Well, when they first started it, they just took wrestling mats and hung them up on the wall.
Those
Old
pads
wrestling
did
mats.
shit. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember we were playing in a men's league as high school kids, playing indoor soccer, and there was a ball cleared over top of everybody. Hey, Ray, how you doing?
Ooh.
And so I tried to play the ball off my chest because I had to jump, and the guy following me hit me in the back.
Oh.
So my arms were all spread out because you can't touch the ball with your hands.
No,
you know, anybody who
nothing
played
out
in the
front.
SSF
Right.
is
Right.
and just bang into the wall.
8 brick.
And then next thing I remember is my coach standing over me with smelling salts. Because, you know, it was the 90s.
That's what they did.
yeah. Hey, wake up, man. Wake up. Get up. You got to get up.
You're
We got to play the game.
You're good. Go back in.
Yeah. No, actually, that I was not allowed to do, but I did manage to sneak a shift at the end of the game. They tried to keep me off the floor for the whole thing. But there was some confusion on a change or whatever, and nobody went, so I just jumped onto the floor. Screw it.
Yeah. I'm in. I got it. There was no blue tent back then.
Happy birthday to Ray Ray's sister.
Yes.
Woohoo. Hopefully it was a good time.
Another February birthday.
Ripken watches that
Art,
fastball going high.
And Ray Ray's sister. Boom, boom, boom.
So if everybody got the same thing as we did, Mr. Beast gave 31,000 plus people like a bunch of chocolate bars, this little shirt here.
Oh, wow.
And some
milk.
chocolate milk.
Wow.
That's what a good guy.
Yeah. There's a motive behind it, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure there is, but you know, at least he's doing things. We're seeing fastball finds the zone. It is now top of 8. O's 2 down. Ball lifted into the gap, but caught. And the O's are down to one last chance in this game.
Yeah, and they got to D it up first.
Two nice catches by Hack Wilson in that inning.
Yeah, agreed.
Van Clarkson. I don't know if I've seen this guy before.
I don't
for the
either.
Orioles.
I don't know if I've seen him either. Somebody's been doing a lot of sewing on these uniforms.
Got some long ass last names. Rob Forker. 1 for 3 on the day. Watches that first pitch strike. Didn't watch that one, but couldn't catch up to the 100-mile-an-hour fastball up high.
I heard y'all talking about Michaela not liking pickles because she got it in her eye. Did anybody explain to her you're supposed to put it in your mouth?
It didn't come up on the broadcast, no.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was a little disappointed in that. I would have been all over that. And Clarkson comes in and strikes out Rob, and there he gets the daughter. Hey, oh, no, that's Keith's job, not mine. I know they can't. You're not getting me in trouble, Wink. I do that all by myself.
Goes
just fine.
Forker the elder goes down on the strikeout. Forker the younger lines out to left, and that'll bring up Ryan Sandberg. I was trying to unscrew the lid that was put on wrong, and the momentum of popping it off made the juice go into your eye.
And that's why you get a man to unscrew the lid off jars.
You know, I guess, right?
Take one for the team, yeah.
Who knows if Rob would have just opened up the jar?
Yeah, exactly. She might love pickles to this day.
Yeah,
and
it would have completely changed history.
Yes. One moment in time.
Gunny, I will defer to you. Can the O's, in their last chance, get it done?
But
It
look,
doesn't.
starting
It doesn't look. It looks highly unlikely.
Call him like you see him, Gunny.
Yeah, just shake him and turn him upside down. The gunny 8-ball.
Highly
Hey, we
unlikely.
we do get to see Dirtbag up to bat in this inning, though.
From what I've heard and seen, he hasn't looked very good tonight.
Two strikeouts.
And a errant throw on a double play ball.
Well, it wasn't errant. Yeah, he managed to
Well,
make
it
the
pulled him
play,
off
but
the
it was
bag.
just kind of like, yeah. Well, no, he didn't make the throw on the double play. That
I
was
thought
Man
he
Butcher, but he kind of like weak wristed one over to Man Butcher, so he couldn't
Ooh.
really make the play.
Got it. Weak wristed.
Yeah, it was
That's a
good
good
hustle
call.
down. It was good hustle by the Cubs runner to be aggressive, running to second base.
The center fielder, number 10, Jack.
He tried to
There you
lob it to him, and it pretty much ended up at his foot. So
Oh,
is what I mean by weak wristed. Like he just didn't put enough on it and get it there.
half-assed. Yeah.
Yeah. Man Butcher didn't really have a play on it, but he tried anyway.
Oh,
Ball in the dirt, blocked
they
behind home.
don't even go on Leathers. No,
No.
stay. We need 3 runs. Do not get thrown out on base.
Well, that's Chad quit on, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
He walked to first base.
Wigmore's up now.
That's like
Yeah.
4 speed.
Do we have any base running gaffes in our game tonight? We've had one in every series. We've had 2 in this series already.
I don't recall seeing one. Oh, no,
Okay.
somebody was picked off, wasn't it? But
I
thought
can't
it was
remember
Danny
that.
Alley that picked him off.
Yeah, I think that might have been the other thing. I think Bumpy get thrown out stealing for
That's
third,
okay.
maybe.
Oh, on third. Ooh.
Maybe it was second. I don't remember.
I don't know. You see so many of these games sometimes, you're like, oh, somebody got caught in a rundown, but that was like 8 o'clock last night.
Yeah.
You're
They
just
all
having
start running
flashbacks
together.
because
Yep.
No,
All
I
you
think
do
it
is
was
watch
it
baseball all
was
week.
Doug. It was Doug Day or Cool Cat that got caught in a rundown.
Wigmore is
first
going to
game.
go sit. He might as well. Couldn't even be bothered to get the bat off his shoulder.
And just gave up one of their 3 precious outs.
That'll bring up number 7 in the program, number 1 in, well, let's just say everybody's hearts, Mr. Dave Dirtbag. Swing on, and the game is still alive. I think that might have gone off his glove.
Oh, it did. Wow. At the top of his jump, though. He timed it right. Looked like. Now,
Banfield was 2 inches taller.
yeah.
Man Butcher took a butcher and swing
Yeah,
to
he
that.
He was trying to split that carcass on that one. Rib cage. Ooh.
Ooh, looks at a screwball
Ooh.
quickly down 0-2.
Like to have that swing back on that one. Oh,
On and missed. Ball in the dirt.
and no
Runners
throw.
will not advance.
Nope. And neither will the batter. 2 down.
That'll bring up
Nice
Art
block.
G-Man.
That block by Leathers. Perfect.
Skip to Malou. 1 out away from the save. And a
This man
2-1
could
lead
tie
in
it
the
up.
series.
This man could tie it up quick, too. One mistake.
That was it. That was a tie-up swing right there.
Yeah, it was. Definitely was. But he's got to. That's their chance. They got 2 outs. Ooh.
G-Man down 0-2.
I don't think
gotta
he's
think
done a
Skip
lot.
to Malou is going to throw garbage.
Yeah, I
He's
don't
gonna
think
swing.
done a
He's
lot.
gonna swing at a garbage pitch.
Art? Oh, he did. Good call.
Gunstradamus calls it again, and as they say, Cubs win, Cubs win, Cubs win.
Gunstradamus. That might stick.
I think I've been calling him that since AACL season 2.
Oh, okay.
Off and on in chat. It never has seemed to stick so far. So, but he keeps proving me right.
Yeah. Well, he's gunny. 2 hits. And 1 was by Dave.
Yeah, Nate Hall with an absolute dominant performance, even though you would think the strikeouts would be higher.
They kept his pitch count down, not being up there though.
That is true. And we're really worked out for him. He was able to pitch late into the game.
Well, I mean, I remember listening on my way home. Benji had 13, 14 pitch at bat, and then Clamsy hit the very next pitch. So you gained some, but you didn't gain a lot like you could have.
Cubs only need 3 runs on the strength of 10 hits to get him the win in this one, shutting out the Orioles and taking a 2-1 series lead in the OG division.
But both the Orioles and the A's have their backs against the wall going into tomorrow night's action. Wow.
Player of the game is pretty much a pick'em between Nate Hall and David Leathers.
Yeah. Co. I could almost go co on that.
You almost have to.
Yeah.
But actually, I thought Nate only had 6. He did have 8 strikeouts, only gave up the 1 hit, and pitched 8 strong. So,
yeah, but that's 1 strikeout in an inning's not that impressive, in my opinion.
Still a dominant performance.
How about 1 person on the Cubs didn't get a hit?
Wow. 1 person. That's crazy.
By committee, that was Malishka Krolik, the only Cub held hitless today.
Oof. Here comes a bunch of words.
Yeah, the words. The one thing you will see on there is Leathers a lot. Leathers.
Yeah. Yeah. Leathers.
Leathers double, Leathers home run, Leathers walk, Leathers throws out, batter stealing second base.
The man's a winner.
Leathers stops a wild pitch in the dirt.
I always try to make sure I'm on the same team with Leathers.
Yeah, that's a safe bet.
Yeah, always.
Well, a big thank you to celebrity home plate umpire Mr. Beast. Can't remember his real name, but thank you for the festivals and everything that you did for us today. You filled in really well, I'd say. You're still no Stevie Wonder, but then nobody really is.
No. 13 Grammys.
Yeah.
Nate Hall.
But I didn't hear anybody complaining about the Beast.
Nate Hall, 95 pitches with a 75% strike rate.
Nice.
Pinky with 81 pitches and 69.
Wow, both of them were very proficient. Can they hear you now, Wink?
Yeah, they can hear me now.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Gunny, I'll go to you. What made the difference today?
I think it was the Yahoo that the Mr. Beast left under the seat cushions.
Could very well be.
And I am looking for what I'm looking forward to next week from the 420 game is who will be the next celebrity umpire.
Oh, just you wait.
It always does seem to be a highlight of the 420 game.
It is.
I mean, because that's got to be about the peak, because the worst part about the 420 game is you got to listen to me talk for the entire 420 game.
And me with you, yeah. Dragging us down.
Hey, so
long
as we get little love calls from Mrs. Canuck, I mean, we're all about it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's better than her slamming cupboard doors and banging her knee on stuff while trying to make popcorn.
Hey, it's better than Nate Hall's
Getting a mole in his house.
getting told, "Be a man."
Man card called out. Wow.
Gotta shout that out. That's pretty good. If 30 for 30 specials existed for the mob, the rise of David
God.
Leathers.
Yes. Oh, yes. The dominance of David Leathers.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, he's gonna be the Dan Marino of the mob.
Ooh.
Oh, you're like the greatest player to ever win anything, I guess is what you're going with there.
Ooh.
Races
I think
out,
Penn
bitch.
State won, didn't he? Doc City won a bunch. Oh, he knows how to win. The difference in the game for me was Gunstradamus taking the calls.
It's all about Gunstradamus.
No, we'll have to find out if he was just leaking the script or if he is just that good.
I think he's just that good. That's Gunny.
I think so too. Excellent insight and analysis, gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. And if there's anything else to add, I guess now's the time.
I'm expecting the Orioles and the A's to try to improve on 0 runs.
Oh, there he goes again. You heard it
You
here
would
first.
expect they would try, but I guess we will find out if they can.
Yeah, elimination game tomorrow.
And Nate and Ducati come out strong again tomorrow. That's what that's a big difference right there.
At least you have home field advantage right now.
Yeah, we got it back now. Yes.
Got it back.
So I would assume that these flex games are very much technically in flex right now.
Oh yeah.
I would assume that I would assume they're going to stay the way they are because
if it goes the other way, they're over. Then it doesn't matter. So yeah.
So
Very
I would
flexible.
assume that the schedule is going to stay as the schedule is.
Yeah.
That would be my assumption. But that is for the top brass, and I am only the middle brass.
But you're brass.
You're like the
but I got
tin.
some brass. Well, I
want to get through that series because I got a bone to pick with the next team we get to play.
and I got a broom to pick with you.
Oh, you pick your broom because you're gonna pick it out of your ass.
I was just complaining to Emily today that I cannot find a fucking mini Mets broom so that I can give it to you.
Go to Walmart in the camping or Dick's to the camping section. They'll have them for tents.
Well, then I got to play arts and crafts and make it all Metsy myself.
Yeah. Good luck finding that.
It could be half the fun.
We were toying around with trying to get everybody mob billy clubs.
Oh wow.
Convention.
Yes. I got my dad somewhere. He was a cop.
Instead of baseball bats.
Yeah, billy clubs. Those things are solid too. Oof.
That's all you need. It's
like mini
walking
baseball
out of the
bats.
hotel,
Yeah.
like 30, 40 people and all carrying billy clubs. Hello.
We're the
One of
mob.
us has to carry a
We got this.
baseball.
Yeah. At least one.
At least one.
Let Chris Lee carry the baseball. That'd be a good call.
fuck. Chris Lee would be carrying the baseball and somebody would hit a home run right out of his hand.
Ew.
All right, gentlemen. It's been fun. It's
Yes,
been
sir.
real. Both series knotted at 1 going into Elimination Friday.
Well, weren't they going knotted at 1?
2-1.
Oh, the
tonight?
2-1. Yeah, you're right. 2-1, 2-1. So what? Cubs hold serve and Brewers hold serve. I guess going into elimination.
Yeah, can they hold it tomorrow? One or both or none?
Yeah, an uphill battle for both the A's and the O's. Both of the initial, both of the letters.
Both of them can score runs in bunches if they get hot. So nothing's over.
Nothing is
means.
over, but we might be saying "Ayo, goodbye."
Ayo. Yeah.
Goddamn vowels.
With that
That's
said,
Italian mob.
hopefully Dave is back tomorrow. If not, I will probably.
I like your
be your host
PlayStation. I'm good if he's not. I'm real good if it's not.
again. I'll tell you what. When
Start
when
the
the Mets
controversy all over again.
when the Mets
No,
sim
no.
against the Brewers, I do not like my PlayStation. Well, we are out. Appreciate everyone. It was actually a relatively quick night too. Both games didn't really take much time. So appreciate everybody. See you tomorrow to see who advances to the divisional championship games.